Hey! Sorry, this is bouncing around. Wow, get it together, pics. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Horror Together. I'm gonna do this video really quick because I've tried it like 5 other times and shit keeps happening around me. So, if you hear barking, it is my neighbor's dog. She is old and doesn't like to be alone, and they've left her alone for a minute. So, yeah, she's gonna bark, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just ignore her. She's old and fat-faced, so she doesn't know. Yes. So, hey, we're here. Let's horror together. And sorry about the bouncing. You're on my bed right now, you guys. Hey. Devil. Okay, let's talk about this reflection right here. Woo! Devil. Okay, we're here to talk about Devil. Really good movie. Takes place in an elevator. If you're claustrophobic, that's terrifying. Oh. I'm not. I have vertigo, so elevators are terrifying for me for a different reason. But really good. The movie basically takes place in an elevator and a security office, right? So, it's 2 sets, okay? So, to make a successful horror movie, which okay, so M. Night produced it, but I don't think it got the big opening or whatever. Like, I don't think it did box office numbers and stuff. I think it was an in-box office and then quick to DVD type of movie because they didn't make much on it. Everybody I've ever showed or talked to about this movie has no idea what I'm talking about. So, that's why I brought it to Let's Horror Together. It is a very good movie, and it does not deserve to be overlooked. You need to watch it. It's it's an hour and 21 minutes. So, who doesn't have that, okay? All of you, we're supposed to be quarantined. Everybody's got that amount of time. Great movie. In the movie, there's a group of people, and they're trapped in an elevator. All of them have done something fucked up, okay? I'm gonna spoiler alert stuff here, too. The old lady is the devil. So the devil is in there with all these people that have done wrong shit, okay? The cop that ends up going and being at the place and watching all of this stuff, Jesus, 18 chins on me, is the guy whose wife and son, okay, his wife and son were killed by a drunk driver, who happens to be one of the gentlemen in the elevator. So, devil pulls it down and takes it out and shows it to you. You gotta see it, right? Isn't that what that guy said? So, the whole time, they're trying to figure out what's going on. Finally, it comes out that that's who that guy is, and the cop is and has the note from the guy that says, I'm sorry, and oh my god, who does that? First of all, hit and run drunk driver, and you killed people, and you left a note that says, I'm sorry? Oh my god. On the back of, what was it, a car wash receipt? My first question is the car wash receipt expired? Because you still need to wash your car. Second of all, isn't there like fingerprints or something on it? Wouldn't there have been fingerprints? So couldn't you just gone, hey, find this fingerprint, considering it wasn't like a timepiece, it's a nowadays type of thing, okay? So can't you just like find fingerprints and then go, oh, there's a fingerprint of the guy on the fucking receipt or whatever, and then go find him and then arrest him and crime solved? So I don't know why the guy got away with it for like 5 years or however the fuck long it was, but that didn't make any sense to me because, come on, technology, you can figure out what the fuck, there's tire tracks and shit, like, come on now, spray paint, like, whatever. But the movie isn't about the cops being stupid. The movie's about the cop watching the dude that killed his wife and son. The guy that is the mattress salesman plays one of the mentally challenged, the differently able. Johnny Knoxville's movie The Ringer, he plays one of the challengers, I guess. He's the one that says, when the fuck do we get ice cream? When they're all outside and stuff and then get caught for sneaking out. That's him. Obviously, he's not challenged. He's a very good actor. So, he was great. His part was great. He plays a good scumbag douchebag. He plays a good douchebag. I spit at douchebag. How funny. The old lady kind of looks like she could have been Charlie's Day in a different movie or something. Like, seriously. Really good. Listen, the whole movie, I think the end of it, it's basically like a let go story or like a forgive story, because the guy forgives the dude at the end for killing us. Like, I forgive you. We think he's gonna go kill him. We think he's gonna all this shit, and he doesn't. So I'm gonna smoke. Wait, hang on. I just didn't want it on camera because I don't want people to get upset. It was really good for that guy to actually forgive that man. Difficult. We've all had things that have happened to us that is hard to just say, wow, I could forgive that person. But could you? I mean, when it comes right down to it, could you forgive people if they've done really, really wrong to you? Could you forgive them, honestly? That's the tough question. My house was robbed, and no, I could not forgive the person and or people that did it. It still haunts me to this day, and that happened like 5 years ago, and I still lay awake at night and stress about it and get upset about it and lose sleep because it happened. It's a huge violation. When things happen to you, it's hard to be able to let go sometimes, and the people that say, oh, just turn the other cheek, have probably never had horrific shit happen to them because they try to live in their happy little, bubble. But the real world is horrific, and that movie is all about the devil saying, look at this group of people that you would never think anything of that have all done horrific things. And that's the most terrifying thing, is being trapped in an elevator with a group of people and you don't know what everybody is capable of. You don't know what everybody's done. It's very hard because we've all been in an elevator with people and been like, ugh. Your first thought is, if this thing breaks, I don't even know what I'm going to do. And you don't know what you're going to do. Well, those people, they didn't panic. They kind of panicked, but it was all right. Elevators really should have a two-way walkie system, first of all. But again, I don't make elevators. So it was really good. My vertigo really was the only thing that was bothering me about that movie, is because I just could not be in an elevator that long. High up, I would just be so dizzy, I'd be laying on the floor. They'd think I was dead. You would try to get out, I'm sure. That would be your first thing, is trying to get out. Because, I mean, oh my god, just to breathe other people's air like that, I am not one of those. I will lose it just on that principle. Oh my god, I'm not breathing other people's air. Oh, so gross like that. Just trapped in a box with people, just, and everybody's all worked up and scared. Keep it to yourself. I'm good. If any other, I don't want to say studio or anything, but like, if it was written a little different, if there was any other whatever, it could have been stupidly gory, which it wasn't, which I really do appreciate that. We all love our gory horror. However, gore does not make a horror, okay? It doesn't have to be Saw, where every 2 seconds there's blood and blah blah blah, and fuck the Saw movies, okay? They're stupid. I'm not a fan of them. Quote it. Like I said, we will never bring up a Saw film. We'll never watch Saw films on Let's Horror Together, okay? It's Let's Horror Together, not let's waste 2 fucking hours together, alright? Jesus. They could have stopped at 1. I'll give Saw this. They could have stopped at 1, and it would have been fine. They kept going, and it was unnecessary. Kind of like The Grudge 3. Nobody needed The Grudge 3. I'm sorry, I have it, and it was just horrific. Oh, it was horrific. But anyway, back to Devil. I'm sidetracked. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry it's taken so long to do these videos. I really am. But shit's crazy, okay? So, yeah. I've already picked my next film for Let's Horror Together, okay? But first, we need to rate this one. So, out of my 1 to 10, I give this a 7.5. Because, like I said, it's not gory. The old lady gets hung. That's not gory. Even when they were getting killed, it wasn't blood spraying everywhere and now we're all covered, and if anybody else would have made it and there was a difference, 2 of the people in the elevator would have had guns, and the chick would have had a giant knife in her bag for some reason or whatever, the old lady would have had mace that actually did work. But I like the subtlety. Subtle horror is great. Hitchcock did great with subtle horror. It doesn't always have to be, you know, in your face, all that other kind of shit. But if you like a little bit of blood, our next movie has a little bit of blood in it. Well, yeah, there's a lot of blood in it, but not too much. We're gonna watch, gave a 7.5 to Devil. Now listen, it's not about, our next one is not about, here it comes, it's not about Be Trapped in an Elevator, it's about fucking video game shit, and it's Stay Alive, okay? I'm picking Stay Alive, because I love video games, and as soon as this video's done, I'm gonna probably go back to playing Fallout 4. Stay Alive, yes, Frankie Muniz is in it, he is Malcolm in Middle, but, can we just point out that he's still in the middle? Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so Frankie in Middle, Muniz, is in Stay Alive. But Stay Alive is a wonderful movie. If you can, make sure you get the unrated director's cut and watch that one. Because honestly, I don't know what the theatrical version looks like. But I'm picking this one because I'm a huge gamer and I love gaming, and I love this movie. And this movie touches on some things that I actually know a whole bunch about, which is Elizabeth Bathory. And that's amazing. She's wonderful. But we're going to talk about all of that next time on Let's Horror Together. So for right now, go watch Stay Alive. And if you didn't, watch Devil. Okay, go check out People Trapped in an Elevator with the old lady with black eyes. Okay. Pull it down, show it, look at it, alright? I'm Pixie, and this was Let's Horror Together for, you know, for a long time. I did this video for a long time, and I don't care. You know what? I'm rambling. Who gives a shit? If you haven't figured out, most of the videos are just me rambling about certain horror movies. And it's awesome, because, hey, who doesn't love that? Isn't that what most of YouTube is people rambling? Anyway, ramble on. Bye, guys!